Relief for Canadian travelers is finally taking off. With new rules for air passenger rights, airlines are being held accountable for delays and cancellations. Here's a closer look at what's in store. Starting this year, airlines in Canada must provide meals and refreshments for delays of 2 hours or more and hotel accommodations for overnight disruptions. If your flight is delayed at least 3 hours or canceled, airlines would have to provide refunds within 15 days, down from the current 30. Welcome news for travelers.
It's a good idea. Yeah. To be fair, right? I once have experienced I stuck in an airport for 10 hours without any reason, and then no compensation, nothing.
Exceptions to these rules include security threats, bird strikes, aircraft damage, or weather that could affect flight safety. The Canadian Transportation Agency says it's received over 150,000 air travel complaints since 2019, and many have gone unresolved.
We've been traveling to Calgary, and it was like 2.5 hours delayed flight.
I was once canceled on an international flight, and it was an awful experience because you spend so much of your time preparing and getting the timing just right. Unfortunately, it happens, so it's much better when the airline does the right thing and gives you the kind of accommodations and money and refunds that you need.
However, air passenger rights advocate Gabor Lukács believes these regulations are loopholes from previous policies. Lukács believes the exceptional circumstances should exclude any maintenance issues.
It is a loophole that allows airlines to avoid paying passengers standardized lump sum compensation in the event of a flight disruption that is caused by a situation where the aircraft needs to be repaired unexpectedly. So say they are about to have a takeoff and they find an oil leak, then in Europe, that kind of flight disruption would still be compensable.
Lukács believes the government should adopt the European Union's compensation regime for passengers.
The criteria for compensation should be the same as in the European Union, with compensation the norm, and exceptional or extraordinary circumstances interpreted as narrowly as in the European Union. Denied boarding should also be interpreted like in the European Union. It's a system that has been tested for 20 years and it works.
The Canadian Transportation Agency says it estimates the proposed amendments would cost carriers roughly 99 cents per passenger flight annually. At Pearson Airport, Catalina Gillies, City News.